Children and plants both love dirt, but not all dirt is created equal. Compost is healthy dirt, used to nourish the soil. Composting can teach us about the food cycle and where food comes from. It also offers some surprising connections to our culture, as well as to ourselves and each other.
Well, composting is simply melding together a variety of different organic ingredients, which is typically a waste product, old vegetables, grass clippings, dead leaves, and bringing them together with the proper moisture, with good beneficial organisms, and with some good air, turning the piles occasionally or maybe even often, to be able to turn it from one type of material into something that's more useful and very nutrient rich. So this is finished compost, and this is what we add to the garden after all this gets rotted down.
Not everything can be composted. Plants and plant-based foods are best. Composting makes us aware of the food cycle, of where food comes from, how it becomes something we eat, and what we should do with leftovers and waste. Composting can teach environmentally friendly practices, as well as healthy eating habits.
Just shows the process of how food begins from beginning to end.
Composting also connects us to culture, our own as well as others. The foods eaten and then discarded differ for each of us.
It's a way that you can bring in your own personal identities with food and to share it with a group and to see how it all becomes one.
The food composted offers clues about us. Apples are popular for children's lunches. They make excellent compost and also tie into colonial and pioneer history, Johnny Appleseed, and the German and British heritage of Northwest Ohio.
Corn, squashy, and peas. All the way.
That's right. Okay.
The three sisters, corn, beans, and squash or pumpkin, also make good compost. They are fun to grow, tasty to eat, and reflect the Native American foundation of our country. Also, these three mainstays of American Thanksgiving dinners all originated in Central America. Composting is one small step in recognizing the connections between what we eat, where it comes from, and where it goes, and how all of that is tied to our cultures and to our future.
And there's no food.
And then there's no food. That's exactly right.
Composting also suggests a larger picture. We are all part of nature's cycles, and we need to recognize that out of scraps of food comes new life.